B first name. And our last name is gonna be Nuts. These nuts got him. It goes something.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
These nuts.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
Don't look so
I just said I
surprised.
was.
It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines
Hi,
tonight.
Taylor.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about
Okay,
you
sure,
as a
I'll-
quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, dang.
Oh,
You got strong arms, like big muscles.
well,
I'm gonna go scramble for something.
Hey, what's up,
really
man?
freaking fast.
I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your
like
personality?
golf
Or
cart
better yet,
in
how
the
would
back.
your teammates describe
I go
you?
with that thing.
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me
I'm an
something.
entertainer.
You know, they'd say I like to
always
keep things loose in the
fun.
locker room. Yeah, football's important, but doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
A little bit of both. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything
No,
to
why
me.
would I?
All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man.
You trying to make me
Gotcha.
cry? Non-Heisman. I'll throw it to you 2 times, actually. Less than that. I'm about to cry. Okay. Let's go. Why are we on? Oh, you
Come on, set! 18, Gator! Let go!
My bad.
Down!
I'm so bad at this.
Go, set! 7, 5!
By the way, I'm working on
Let's go now!
So-
60 or hit it! Go!
working on
60 outlaw!
17.
Right. Here we go, here we go! Now! Ready? 10-2 stop! Get it! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Set! 91! Hut!
What the heck? It's not fair.
Go! 15, Lonnie.
Oh.
Leaf River! Leaf River! Set up! 10 Lobo! Up, go! Set, ready? 60, shoot! Ready, break! Set, go!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and you
Stop
move
by
on.
Dave. I didn't ask for you to talk. What the heck?
right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
Dang on, some colors.
What do you think?
I got some.
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their
I think
part.
I'm gonna play
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
Shut up,
This
Coach.
ain't high school ball, man.
Coach,
Or just the
this isn't high
semifinals.
school
If we go
ball,
out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us.
Yeah.
Come on, this is
Agreeing with
crazy, right?
Isaiah.
Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Shut up.
Well, the 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in snowy, yes, snowy Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Clemson Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world.
No,
Just go out
you
there and put
do.
on a show.
You're a beast.
Thanks. It means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
It's like I won't even be in the league. I suck. I'm only playing with one hand. Packers.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here we go, the first snap of his college career. Clemson has it 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Open man here, Streets. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. That has to be just a gigantic confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback. A long touchdown pass on this opening drive.
And truthfully, it doesn't matter how far the ball travels in the air. It's the end result. When you see the official raise his arms and realize you've completed a touchdown pass, your confidence goes sky high.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This will be taken in at the 1. LSU with a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here they go with Livingston. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Livingston. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Thomas, operating from the gun. And his throw here's incomplete. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. On 2nd down, Livingston. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be a run with Livingston. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Come on. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. And let's pin the mirrors back now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They've just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. He can run for it, and he will. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on that.
You're searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Thomas to throw on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Livingston. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. 10, and he will score. It's a touchdown. In for the score. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. To try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to...
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. 20, 10, and he's going to bring the football back for a touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Point after, right down the middle. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back to their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 13. And that'll be incomplete. Isaiah Streets, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now he'll escape to his right, to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th? And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
I'm just going to play my dog.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Dancing to his left. Complete. It's Henry. It all the way down to the 31. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first.
Ready.
They'll set up a throw. He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
That's how we do it. Go. 50, Clint.
On second down now, Jewell. Able to push his way through, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run with Jewell. Oh, he bowls over him. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, oh, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. On the move, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. And caught by Henry. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Set, ready? 15 line. 15 line. 2.
On play action, they'll throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They begin with Henry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards of the first down completion. 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Going to hand to Jewell. Muscles him off. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Well, when this drive began, the offense only needed a field goal, but the defense ramped up the pressure, and after back-to-back sacks, they're feeling confident they might keep them off the board.
Let's go. Here we go. 70, Indy, 5.
He's back to throw. Now he's forced out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. This one complete to Streets. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
I'm ready.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. So it's a disappointing end of the season for the Clemson Tigers. They fall here in this national semifinal, and you have to wonder if things might have been different if Marcus Washington were under center.
Let's get in here, man. Keep your head up. Nothing to be ashamed of.